Ooh, it's giving me goosebumps. The story is very intriguing. I would definitely give it a full playthrough once the game is officially out. I think we're looking at next year though.
The wind's too strong. If we don't drop that sail, that mast will snap for sure.
Strike the sail and set the storm. So how do I do that?
Okay, that should be better.
Get ready for the storm.
Damn it, the boom's come loose. If I don't secure it, I'm done for.
How do I secure it? Nice sheet and stop it. Oh. Oh wow. Took me 20 minutes. Weather the storm.
God damn it!
Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I supposed to do something? Can't move. Can't interact with anything.
Big wave. Port side.
Oh. Getting seasick.
If I hadn't dropped the sail, that mast would be gone by now. Starboard side. Wave.
Oh my god, look at the lightning.
Right on course. No! I need to respond to that radio call.
Make your way.
Come in. Well, I've got 2 bits of news for you. Starting with Moscow, right?
Cass, come in. What's happened?
Well, you're breaking up. Let's switch to our backup frequency. 150.4. Over.
Okay, working on it.
150.4. Ah, oh.
Come in. This is Will. How do you read me?
Come in. Well, I've got 2 bits of news for you. starting with the not-so-great one.
So what's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas okay?
He's fine. A major storm is headed for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
Ah, crap.
There should be a checklist of things to do on the weatherboard.
Okay. How much time do I have, Cass?
I can't say for sure. The weather sensors are giving conflicting information. Get a record of the weather readings first. That should give us some answers.
Cass, I am a lighthouse keeper, not a meteorologist. Can't Greg just get here?
He won't make it before the storm hits. There should be a manual on the desk for all the instruments at the weather station.
Okay. So what's the other bad news?
Remember you told me about your dad the other day?
Yeah?
Well, he's here. And he's at your house with Thomas.
Oh, I don't believe it. Did he say why he was here? I told you what he was like.
Take it easy, Will. He's an old man. His hands were shaking. He seems different.
Cass, he didn't help my mom at all when she was alive. And when she died, he'd lock me in the lighthouse, go out drinking and lie on his yacht all day. He ignored me. That's when the problem started.
Try to forgive him, Will.
Right, forgive him. Where are they now?
Looks like they were about to take the boat out somewhere.
Copy that. I'll talk to him later. Over and out, Cass.
Let me know when you're done with the instrument readings. Over and out.
She sounds like an AI. Open journal. Straight. I don't know what's worse. The approaching storm or the fact that father after all these years has shown up and is now spending time with Thomas. Who is Thomas? Oh well, I need to focus on work. How I miss Greg right now. Take the list. Is it a list?
And we owe Thomas for this lighthouse area map. His cartography skills really shine here.
To-do list is right here. Check the power supply, switchboard, generator, collect the latest weather data, participation rate, wind speed readings, humidity readings.
And here I was hoping for a quiet day. Without that heater, I'd be freezing in here.
It's a heater. What is this? Enter your measurement results. Okay.
All this data we collect before the storm will be really valuable. And this must be our only lighthouse picture. Cass insisted we capture that moment. I think I can figure this out.
Instruction.
How does Greg know all this stuff? Yeah, I've always loved carving little wooden boats. Used to make them all the time for any occasion, really. I gave this one to Greg for his birthday. And that was right around the time the ice between us started to melt.
Okay. Winter-wise, I suppose they're all outside. Oh, what is that? The tools are now stored in this box, Greg. Water tank. This must be a birdhouse.
Close to normal.
65. What is this for?
Now I just have to pour it back into the rain gauge. It should be in the office.
how there's mouse acceleration. Making me dizzy. That is
There was a lot less rain last month.
75. Wind device. Where's the wind device? There.
There's no data here. I need to inspect the device.
How do I get up there?
The weather vane cracked. Greg mentioned something about this. He set up a homemade device somewhere nearby and was tracking the data from it.
Homemade one near a campfire. Campfire. Oh, is this the one?
Hopefully this data is precise enough, but if it's not my problem.
The campfire.
Yeah, I've always loved black tea. Simple yet invigorating. And every cup tells a story, if you know how to listen. And that's what Mom used to say. Let's put the kettle on the fire and wait for it to boil. Okay, it's boiling. Let's brew some tea. Herbal black blend. Tastes like campfire songs and warm expedition nights.
Oh.
Okay, I should radio Cassandra back. Yeah, hi, come in, this is Will.
I hear you, Will. Over.
Okay, Cass, I've entered all the current data from the weather devices.
Great. I can see it on our database. Good work.
Okay, thanks.
Latest readings say the storm's gonna hit you early. Set up a signal on the radio tower so you can communicate from base, even when the weather gets bad.
Yeah, the signal's been dropping out a bit lately.
You could have set up the signal yourself earlier. Okay. Contact me from house when you're done.
Copy that. Over and out.
Over and out, Will. Good job.
Turn the receiver on the radio tower. That's the radio tower? Hold shift to run. Okay.
So Cass says the storm's getting closer. I hope I can get everything done before it starts raining. If the storm damages the tower, the lighthouse will be cut off.
How do I match them?
Now I should contact Cass from the house to check the signal. Ooh, I'll have to fire up the stove in the house. It's getting cold. The radio's in my room. I should contact Cass as soon as possible. Biggest crab I ever saw. It's too bad Greg was the only
Wow.
one who got to eat it.
My room?
Come in, this is Will. How do you read me?
Will, come in. The reception is good, but still worse than the weather station.
Of course, that's where the receiver's directly connected.
The last thing you have to do is to check the power supply in the generator room at the lighthouse.
I'll do that now. Over and out.
Go ahead. Maybe you'll manage to rest before the storm hits. Over and out.
Never got round to sending this letter. It was all good once upon a time.
Dear Isla, this shift seems particularly hard. The weather's a bitch, constant rain, barely any sun. Everything's just gray and dready. The only thing keeping me sane is watching the sea. I miss you so much. Every morning I look at our pictures and it makes me smile. I put Thomas' drawing on my desk. You look amazing in it. I'm so proud of him. He's definitely got an artist's eye. We need to encourage that for sure. Can't wait to be home to do that. My illness seems to be behaving itself, thankfully. Even with this awful weather, I think it's almost gone. But I'll still check in with the doctor after my shift, just to be safe. See you soon, love. Love always, Will.
Molly, I've forgotten how much I missed her. Our first photo together. Eli used to come here for her internship and stay up all night doing reports. I gave her this old lantern so she wouldn't have to work in the dark. She took it on all our expeditions.
Ela, not Isla. You left for the lighthouse again. Will, we already talked about this. I particularly put all my research on hold to make time for our family, to take care of Tom, but I need your help.
Funny how just one more game can be the last one. I'll miss playing with him. That should take care of the cold.
Alright, let's go to the lighthouse.
Electricity goes from the city to the substation, and from there, right into this panel.
Generator lighthouse. Okay, wait, isn't this the generator? Transformer. Probably have to go up.
Hello! I love doing that. I've been coming up here for so long. Still not quite used to it. Thomas really sulked when we couldn't stay in touch, so I ended up surprising him with these toy radios. They became our constant companion. Where did I leave mine anyway? Oh yeah, Mom got me this for my birthday. And then she went full marine biologist mode, ranting about how fake the whale scenes looked. Molly, who I've missed, and my dad, who I wouldn't see for as long. Ironic.
Still goes up.
favorite places. What a view.
Wow. What else needs to be checked?
Nothing beats a clear night. Sky full of stars. Not tonight though.
Mom, Dad, Thomas. Thomas is my son. Oh. Okay.
This transformer powers the lighthouse and all the surrounding The voltage seems stable, and all other systems seem normal.
Now we check the generator. I'm pretty sure it's in this house. Oh no, in the lighthouse.
Now I just need to check the generator, and then I can get some rest. I can't remember. I think I need to pull a lever through all the primary system indicators. We're out of fuel. I need to open the valve and fill it from the tanks outside. Okay, now all that's left to do is to switch on the generator. Alright, generator's good. Now I just need to check the switch over from the main system to the backup one. There seems to be an issue with the voltage. I'll have to check the fuse box to be sure. A power surge knocked out the circuit breaker. I need to turn the system back on. Oh, wrong switch. Great. It's working now.
Read the shift report. Lockwood should be in my room.
Well, that seems to be everything. Probably should get some rest. I hate paperwork.
What am I looking at? Duty at the weather station. I've always wondered what Greg does with all that weird equipment, collecting weather data. Oh, I'm picking the notes I wanted to put down. Shouldn't have gone out there in the wind, but the signal's been bad recently. I kept putting it off. Nearly took a tumble because of that wind. At least I won't lose connection again. Great view from the tower. Too bad the work's piled up. Didn't get to properly enjoy it. Comms are up, but it's still glitchy. What's the point of setting up the signal when it's still glitching? Which time was Cass? I really love to chat with him. Tower is back on, so I'm all set. Jesus, check. No transformer issue. No citywide blackout. Topped up the field. Shouldn't be any issues tonight. How is the old relic still functioning? The simpler the tech, the more satisfying it is to work with.
I hope I did everything right.
Filling out the log. Objective done. Go to sleep. I'm for bed. Thomas?
What's that sound? That sounded like Morse code.
Over. This is vessel EDL 2015.
Come in, this is the lighthouse. I read you, EDL 2015, over.
Negative visual on Innos.
Negative visual. Oh no!
Oh shit. I have to get that beacon lit, and then I can try to contact the ship.
How do I do that?
I have to bring a lamp. I won't be able to see a thing up there without it.
There.
I have never seen a storm this bad before. I need to check the voltage and the backup generator. It's a good thing the backup power is running. There's something wrong with the main power.
Check the transformer, it's outside.
There's no voltage on the transformer. Did something happen in the city?
Fuse box. Oh,
Jesus Christ! What was that? The lightning melted the fuse box.
place the lantern in the lighthouse lamp. That's the ship.
The light has to be visible from the ship.
Ooh, it's giving me goosebumps. What is that noise?
Greg? How?
Hey, Greg. Wait, Greg is my colleague. And we read some note and stuff hinting that we were playing chess together, and he was saying, like, I can't remember. Thank you for playing our demo. We would like you to leave a feedback. Our impression, 5. Story, 5. Gameplay, 4. Gameplay I really want to give, because I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. But the beginning, the hold left mouse when arrow is green to fix the boom took me a long time to figure out what's going on. Optimization, I think it's, I'll give it 4. I would definitely recommend it to friends, and I would definitely play the game once it releases. I want to find out what's going on. Also, I have a really bad feeling about Thomas. Okay, I'm really bad at words. The only thing that bothers me is the mouse acceleration. The story is very intriguing. Okay, I would definitely give it a full playthrough once the game is officially out. I think we're looking at next year though. I hope you guys enjoyed this little early access demo session. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!